I'm no stranger to Banana Republic Factory, but I haven't done a proper haul here on my channel, so I thought it was about time to do that. Welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia. I am not a reporter. I know I kind of look like one. I've got my index cards and I'm clipping my mic to the index cards because it just makes it so much easier. I'm actually a personal stylist. My passion in life is to help plus size women look and feel their absolute best. I believe that everyone deserves to look and feel beautiful regardless of size or age. And part of my job as a personal stylist is to do a lot of shopping. I scour the internet, look at all of the different retailers that carry plus size or extended size clothing, and I bring it here on my channel and try it on for you so that you don't have to. I was able to find a lot of really great things at Banana Republic Factory, and to no surprise, because Banana Republic is one of my favorite brands, let's go ahead and dive into what I was able to find. The first piece that I have for you today is this really nice rib knit turtleneck sweater. I picked the sweater up in a 2XL. They do carry 4 different colors. I grabbed the charcoal gray. I paid $30 for this sweater. It is made of 54% cotton, 24% nylon, 17% polyester, and 5% wool. I will say that this particular sweater is a very chunky sweater. It is really super nice for those of you who need this level of warmth. It is actually really lovely. I like the turtleneck because it is not very tight to the neck. It actually is quite relaxed and it fits really well. It is a really sophisticated sweater. It is a bit boxy though, so be aware of that. It also is quite chunky. It has a lot of volume to it. But if you are in need of a sweater that is going to keep you warm, this particular sweater can do it because it has a majority cotton content and it also has a little bit of wool thrown in. It's going to do a really great job at keeping you cozy. That's the one thing that I noticed when I tried this on. And I really like it in this charcoal gray because it's going to go with everything. It is a really great sweater to have, I think. It's a good winter wardrobe basic. If you're looking for just a really nice, solid sweater to wear to help to keep you warm, I would tell you to take a look at this one because it's really super nice and it's very sophisticated in the way that it wears. It's not a very long sweater, so it's easy to do a front tuck with it. I just think it's a really great winter piece to consider for your wardrobe. I tried the sweater out with these really pretty green tencel joggers. They're a cargo jogger. I've been eyeing these up for a while. These have been on the website for quite some time and I've been curious about them, and I finally decided to bring some in. I grabbed mine in a 2XL. I picked up the color steel green. I believe that might be the only color that they have. I paid $35 for this particular pair of jogger pants, and they are made of 100% tencel. The fabric on these has got a really great look and feel. I like the fact that it has almost like a really kind of almost like a satiny kind of vibe as far as the way the pants drape. And then the fabric itself, though, because it is tencel, it is actually really cool. It feels really super nice and soft on the skin. These pants are a really great 3-season pant, as I call it, meaning that you could wear these during the spring, summer, and fall. I don't know that they will do much for you during the winter if you live in a colder climate. Now, if you're in the south of the United States or in a place where it's going to be warm, then I think that these are going to be great because they do have a really nice cool touch to the skin. I like them a lot. I like the cargo styling of these. I like the fact that it was a jogger pant, and I like the fact that with the pockets on this cargo styling, they are actually laying really nice and flat, so they're not adding any additional bulk to your body. They are really super comfortable. They're quite casual though, so if that's more your vibe, if that's what you're going for, if you have a stay-at-home situation, or if you are running errands or need to go out and about on the weekends, things like that, I think that these are a great pant to pick up. And these are going to be really super versatile for you. I would totally wear these on a road trip, I think. I don't think that I would wear them at the airport because of all of the snaps and things on the cargo joggers, so you're going to be setting off metal detectors like crazy. But for a road trip, I think that this is a really excellent pant. So I am using this haul to kind of stock up on some wardrobe basics. I picked up this little t-shirt here. This is the Timeless t-shirt, is what they call it. I picked it up in a size 2XL. They have got 5 colors total. I grabbed mine in black because I needed this as a wardrobe essential or a wardrobe staple. The cost on it was $15. It is made of 60% cotton and 40% lensing modal. You can use it as an underlayer. You can use it as a base layer because it is nice and thin, and that's kind of what you want with base layers. Or you could use it to layer underneath a sweater, a blazer, a jacket, wear it on its own when the temperature warms up a little bit. I just needed to have a black long sleeve tee in my closet because I just don't have one and it was time. So I grabbed it and I really, really like it a lot for it being a basic piece that is not going to break the bank. It's not super expensive. It's not like, you know, what you would pay for a t-shirt at even Abercrombie and Fitch or Everlane. You know, you're going to find this is actually really reasonably priced. I think it's going to hang around for a while because it is very, very well made. And that's what I like about Banana Republic, whether it's just the store or whether it's the outlet. They're always going to have construction at top of mind, and I really, really do like this piece. And for $15, and if you can get them on sale, excellent opportunity to stock up on this wardrobe staple. I do think that I am going to pick up at least one or two more to supplement my wardrobes, my t-shirt wardrobe staples. I will be sure to have everything linked in the description bar down below, as well as pinned to a comment on this video. And you can find these in my Like to Know It shop. So make sure that you are following me there if you are interested in shopping any of these looks and getting a gander at how I'm styling them, both here on YouTube and in my everyday life. My LTK shop is linked in the description bar down below, so make sure to check there. The next piece that I'm bringing you is this beautiful Fair Isle cardigan. I really love Fair Isle anything. I think that it is the perfect thing to wear in the winter, not just Christmas, but winter overall. And I love it because this definitely has that après-ski kind of vibe going with it. I love, love, love this shawl collar that it has. I picked it up in a 2XL. They have two colors, a cream color and then this one in black. I paid $54 for this one in black. I think the cream colored one was more expensive. This is made of 70% alpaca hair, 28% nylon, and 2% spandex. It does shed, so keep that in mind, but it is a very, very cozy, very warm cardigan sweater. It does not have buttons in the front, so it is going to be an open styling. It does have a bit of itchiness to it, so you want to keep that in mind. If you're intolerant to wool or alpaca, then you want to be sure that you have got a long sleeve underlayer underneath this, because otherwise you are going to be experiencing a little bit of itchiness. Outside of that, I have to say that I really, really love this. I think that it is so pretty. I love the thick shawl collar that it has. I like the fact that actually it does not have buttons. It's just going to sit open. It's a very sophisticated piece, guys. Really super nice. It really gives you that in a winter chalet kind of vibe, you know. It's just really a nice cardigan to wear. I think that you'll be able to wear it for a lot of winters to come. And I just love the styling. You cannot go wrong with Fair Isle. I like the fact that the Fair Isle is a little bit on the fuzzy side. I think that that's kind of cool. Just a really beautiful cardigan. So again, when I did my shopping, I made sure to keep in mind some of the wardrobe essentials that I felt that I needed in my closet. Just the things that are going to be your basic pieces that are going to be able to be worn in a lot of different ways. So I picked up this piece here. This is a turtleneck sleeveless tank, and I picked it up in black. This is a 2XL. It comes in 6 different colors. I picked 2 of these up actually, and this is the first one, the black one. They come in at $22.50. They are made of 80% rayon, 17% polyester, and 3% spandex. Now, the reason that I picked up a black one is because I feel that you need to have a black turtleneck in your winter wardrobe as a staple. And what I like about it is that it is sleeveless. So this can easily be an underlayer for a sweater, or if you're in a warmer climate, you can wear this underneath a lightweight blazer and you'll be set for a wintry kind of look. I like the turtleneck. It's not binding at all. I think that it is very comfortable. And I just felt that this is going to be a really versatile piece to have in your closet. So that's why I decided to pick this one up. I really like the way it pairs, especially with office looks, but you would be able to wear this in a lot of different ways. It's just a really, really great piece to have in your wardrobe and at a really great price. So this is another one of those wardrobe staples, like I said, that I felt I needed in my closet. And so I decided to grab it in light blue. blue as well. Now, the light blue one, they did not have in 2XL, but what I know about Banana Republic and Banana Republic Factory is that their knitwear tends to run a bit big, or if anything, you can size down in it and it will fit fine. And that's what I've done here. I picked this up in an extra large. I just really wanted a pop of color in my wardrobe, and lately I've really been feeling the light blue thing, and so that's why I opted to pick this one up in light blue. I wanted a piece that would mesh in well with everything that I have in my closet. Light blue goes with pretty much everything. I especially love it with gray, but it really does go with everything, and I feel that it's a beautiful color to bring in for transitioning from winter to spring. Regardless of the color that you pick it up in, it's going to be a really great transitional piece because it will serve to keep you warm and yet keep you cool on those days when the weather is going to be kind of undecided as to what it wants to do. If you are looking for some wardrobe staples, some essentials that you need, and you're not averse to turtlenecks, then I would say grab these. Even in the extra large, the turtleneck was not binding at all. I found it very comfortable to wear. It's really nice and super stretchy, and it's going to look great with whatever I decide to pair it with. I decided that I wanted to give the blazers at Banana Republic Factory a try, and so I brought in a couple of different blazers. The first one is this long and lean Ponte knit blazer. If you're not familiar with what Ponte knit is, it is a double-faced or double-stitched knit, which means that it's thicker, it holds its shape a lot better, it is a lot more durable, and it always looks good. It doesn't fade very easily. I know I'm always talking to you guys about blazers here on the channel, and some of you maybe are reluctant to try a blazer because you're worried that it's going to be too stiff. It's not going to be stretchy. It's not going to be able to move with you. Well, that's what I love about a Ponte knit blazer, is that it is stretchy, it can move with you, and it is still going to hold a structured silhouette like a blazer. I picked it up in a 2XL. They have two different colors, and I picked mine up in black. They also have it in camel, so if you're in the need for a camel blazer, this was still available in all sizes. I paid $50 for it, which is an outstanding price for a really great blazer. It's made out of 66% rayon, 30% nylon, and 4% spandex. I feel that this blazer is actually a great value for money. It is not a lined blazer, so it's not quite as structured, it's not quite as formal as like a real strict suiting blazer, but it is a really nice blazer nonetheless, despite not having the lining. That's the nice thing about Ponte. It doesn't need lining because it holds its shape very well. This is a really good blazer for those of you ladies who are in a warmer climate. It is not going to be as warm as a lined blazer, and again, because it's stretchy, it's going to move really nicely with you. I feel that this is a great staple to have in your wardrobe. This is a really good gateway into blazers. If you are thinking about doing a blazer, I think that this is a really great one to start out with, and especially at $50, you cannot beat that. I wanted to try a different silhouette where blazers were concerned, and so that's why when I saw this blazer, it caught my eye. This has got more of a military styling on it. I picked it up in a 2XL. They have two colors available. This was also $50, which I thought was a really great price. This is made of 60% cotton, 36% polyester, and 4% spandex. This is more of a thick cotton knit, not Ponte, but it still holds its structure really well, I think, because it's got such strong cotton content in it. I really like it for its military styling. I think that that's a unique look. It's different from your standard blazer. So if blazers don't float your boat, you know, if you're just not about that, but you do want a jacket that maybe goes along the same lines as a blazer, then this is a great pick for you. I do like the fact that it has a lot of cotton content in it. That means that it's going to hold its shape very well. It's going to wear very well over time, and it is really super comfortable. It is also an unlined jacket, but it has all of the right finishes on the seams to make it a really great structured piece that's going to last, that looks really polished. You could wear it casually or you could wear it professionally. I think it will work in either situation really well. It's just a really great piece to change things up. Even if you have a lot of blazers and you want something a little bit different, then this is a good piece that you can add to your blazer collection that's going to kind of change things up a little bit and still look polished, still look put together, and still work in a lot of different scenarios. I wanted to try out something else that they had in light blue. So I picked up this beautiful light blue woolly cotton pullover is what they're calling it. Sadly, I don't think they have the light blue one anymore. I'm so sorry, but they still have it in like a cream color. I would have to say that this particular sweater was a surprise. Let me go ahead and start out with giving you the details. I picked it up in an extra large because they did not have the 2XL in this light blue color. Again, knowing that Banana Republic sizing extra large will fit in knitwear. And so I was comfortable with picking it up at that size. I knew it was going to work out. This is the color Endless Sky. They also have it in cream. I paid $32.50 for it. It is made of 50% cotton, 24% nylon, 17% polyester, and 5% wool. So it almost has the same composition as the turtleneck, but I will say that this is much thinner. It's not quite as thick, it's not quite as chunky. However, it is just as cozy as that turtleneck pullover that I brought in earlier at the start of this haul. I think that this is a fantastic little sweater to have in your sweater collection. It is really nice. It's just a simple crew neck. Again, a wardrobe basic, but just in a really pretty pop of color. It's a really great functional piece. You're getting Banana Republic quality and construction at a really great price point. This one I know will last over time, mostly because of the fabric content, but also because I know Banana Republic construction, and I'm much more confident in this one. This is going to be a really good one, even though it is not as thick as the turtleneck pullover. It still has some substance to it. It does have a little bit of weight. I think that sizing down was actually a better fit. I wanted something to be a little bit more fitted, so I do like the fact that I did size down on it. It is a really great multi-purpose piece that you're going to be able to have in your wardrobe that you can wear for a variety of scenarios, and it's going to work out beautifully. For those of you ladies who do not like to tuck your shirts in, I brought something in just for you. I brought in this shirt here. It is a back pleated shirt. It's got pleating on the back side, and it's just a standard satin button down on the front. I picked it up in black. I grabbed it in an extra large because they did not have the 2XLs available. However, I saw that it was running large. It comes in two colors. I grabbed the black one. It was $42.50, and it is made of 100% polyester. I picked this up, like I said, for those of you gals who don't like to tuck your shirts in, because I wanted to provide you a really nice alternative. While this fits fairly well, I did find that it was a little bit binding across the chest. This is 99% of the way there. I just noticed that it was a little bit binding across the chest. And I don't have a really big chest. So if you are able to pick one up in your size, this is a beautiful little blouse. Now here, I'm not showing it in the best way possible because I am wearing a pair of wide leg pants. So I'm doing a little bit of a rule bend here. I'm wearing wide, loose fitting something over something that's wide legged and loose fitting. This would look really great over a pair of jeans. This would look really great over a pair of straight leg pants. This would look really nice over a pencil skirt. And I think that it's a really beautiful top if you can find it in your size. I do like the back pleating. I think that that's a really cool detail. The fabric on this shirt was really super nice. It was cool to the touch. I don't think that you would overheat, and it's thin enough, I think, that you would be able to wear this in an air-conditioned building in the summertime. I think that it is a really nice one. I do love the sleeves as well. I just feel that it's a really beautiful top, and you can tuck it in. You don't have to wear it out all the time. You can totally tuck it in if you want to. I think it's really pretty. I think it's super nice. So a really good piece. Then I wanted to talk about a couple of jewelry pieces that I picked up from Banana Republic Factory. The first is this 3-piece silver hoop earring set. It's at $25, and if they're having a discount, you can get even more taken off. I wanted to find some silver hoop earrings in a variety of sizes, something that's a little bit more dainty. I do have some silver earrings, but they're kind of bigger, and I wanted something that's a little bit smaller, a little bit more understated. I am wearing one of the 3 that came in that set here in my ears today. I've worn all 3 now at this point, and I really, really like them. I felt that it was a good opportunity for me to try this particular style because this particular style of earring is actually available at Missouri. I believe they have it in silver. And so I was kind of like, let me try the style out, see if I like it. And if I do, then I'll go ahead and get the real deal from Missouri. And I really do like this little earring set though, because it does expand my silver earring collection to where I can wear something a little bit bolder, like this necklace here that I'm wearing, with something that's a little bit more dainty. I've tried Banana Republic jewelry in the past. I've always been very happy with it. And so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Then I wanted to talk about this necklace. If you watched my my Vlogmas series in December. I've hauled it during Vlogmas, but I just wanted to touch on it again because it is still available. I really love it. I love, love, love the square chain links on this necklace. It's a really nice, hefty silver chain that goes so well with a lot of things in my wardrobe, and I love it because I'm going to be able to wear it for a long time because I know that Banana Republic jewelry, even though it is costume jewelry, it does last really, really well over the years. So really happy that I grabbed this necklace, and I would say that it's a good one to pick up if you're looking for this style of necklace. Okay, so back to clothing. I picked up this skirt here. This is the Lurex midi sweater skirt. This is a final sale item, by the way, just so that you're aware. I'm going to say that up front. But I picked it up in a 2XL. It does come in two colors. I paid $79.47 for this. I think I got it on sale actually during the holiday sale. I don't think that that's what I paid, but I believe that's what it's selling for right now. It is made of 82% viscose, 10% polyester, and 8% metallic. I didn't realize that it was a metallic skirt when I first picked it up. I thought it was just a gray sweater skirt, but I was pleasantly surprised when I unpacked it from the box. It does have a little bit of a metallic finish, as you can see, and that's okay because metallics are trending for the upcoming year, and so I am well on trend with this, and it is subtle enough for me to be able to wear this while working without it feeling like I'm wearing a party dress or a party skirt. I really, really love the gray color because, well, I love gray, and especially I was thinking about pairing it with the light blue pieces that I picked up, and yeah, they look really good. I love, love, love how gray and light blue looks together, as well as gray and pink, and gray and anything, honestly. But I really like this sweater. I needed a sweater skirt. I did not have one of these in my collection, and so I thought it was time that I picked one up. It's super, super comfortable. It's really nice and warm. It does hit me at midi length. I imagine wearing it with some boots. I think that that would look really beautiful, and like I said, you could wear it to the office. It's subtle enough to be able to get away with in that scenario. Because I love a good shirt dress, no matter what it is, I'm always willing to try it. I grabbed this shirt dress here. This is the satin tie front midi shirt dress. I picked it up in a 2XL. It came out at $70. They have two colors. I picked up the black one. It's made of 55% recycled polyester and 45% just regular old polyester. This is a really good go-to kind of dress, if I have to be honest. This is just a really great wardrobe essential or a wardrobe staple. If you're looking for a good black dress that can do a lot of different things for you, then you might want to consider this one. I do like the tie at the front. I thought that that was really super nice. It's a nice little detail to have at the waistline. It does come at midi length for me. I like the sleeves. I like the button up. It does have pockets on it, but I found that the pockets did gap just a little bit. So it wasn't too much of a distraction, but it did happen. And so I wanted to let you know that. Otherwise, the dress is a really, really great dress. It's a really good staple piece to have in your wardrobe for, work, for heaven forbid, a funeral. It's going to be really, really versatile for you. And because it is made of a thinner fabric, this was going to be a good transition from winter to spring, and then from spring to fall. So another good 3-season piece in this one. I don't like to recommend polyester if you're in a warm climate, but if you work in an air-conditioned building and that's where you're spending a majority of your day, then this is a good piece for you. Another great office wear staple for your wardrobe. I'm going to leave you with my latest Aritzia haul because I found some really, really great things there. So make sure to check that video out. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.